Hello everyone and welcome back to My Time at Sandrock, a series where I play a builder and I'm trying to improve the town of Sandrock. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The reason I am playing today, however, is that I believe we are at the point where it is the winter solstice celebration. And so today is December 24th. I won't be able to play tomorrow because I have plans. I'm going to be out literally all day. But, yeah. So the 27th, I believe, is the winter solstice. Double check on the calendar. No, the 28th is the winter solstice. So today is going to be a little special. It's going to be a 4-day video. Because I will be going over the winter solstice today. It's basically their equivalent to the holidays, the winter holidays. Now, I really enjoy playing this series, so if you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll keep doing it no matter what. I just really like to see people participating. Now tonight, if I get back from a celebration soon enough, I will also be doing Subnautica Below Zero to get in sort of the winter holiday theme. Now I really enjoy playing these games, but I also like to see, people join me on this journey. Especially for games that I love. Now, Wednesday would usually be my Dying Light stream, but I won't be doing it this Wednesday.
Howdy. Howdy.
Because of course it's Christmas, and I have plans going on at Christmas. Now, however, let's just get right into this. Now, I'm gonna be collecting the dew. Basically, the first thing to do every morning is collect the dew. I'm gonna try and keep up with the amount of galls I have, because once the new year hits, it's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna have to redo the whole scrap collection from the Eufaula salvage, and that's just, it's annoying, but it's gotta be done. Mainly because collecting the scrap from Eufaula salvage every day saves a ton of time. I am also listening to my cat. She is currently meowing. So for those of you who don't know, I have a bunch of shorts out there for my cat Molly. I've done a lot less lately, or a lot fewer lately, just because she hasn't really done anything different, and I haven't really done anything different. I'll probably do one for Christmas, but I don't even have a Christmas tree set up because I just haven't been feeling very festive this year. That's not really on anyone, it's just something that happened. Ooh, DNA model. That's going directly to Trudy. Okay. Now then, letter from insured. Dear Ben, something happened at my house. Need your help to figure it out. Thanks. My house is next to the Civil Court. I used to live up by the church way back in the day, but I moved closer to cut down on the commute. Now I have a lot more me time. Anyway, thanks again. PPS, next to the Civil Court building. Ben, Attached is a diagram for the electronic display. I thought of putting some more features into it, but I gave up halfway. Katori wouldn't be able to afford it. The dev team! Alright. This is how much the dev team loves people. The holiday season is upon us, and our team would like to extend our warmest greetings. We wish you and your loved ones all the best. It's been a bit over a year since our game was released, and still the community continues to amaze us with their dedication and passion. To show some small semblance of how thankful we are, or how thankful and grateful we are, we bring gifts. Yay! Okay. Not really going anywhere to do anything. So I might as well wear these. Okay, so on the bronze. Cast iron.
Hey there. Thank you.
Yay. Nope. Alright. Let me show you the one thing that I really hate doing. So, when you give up on a quest, it reduces your workshop reputation and the affection from someone. By one. And I hate doing that.
Thank you.
I need the space. So I apologize, Amira. I should probably start up the cast iron whatevers. Oh, wow. That's a lot of hardwood planks needed. Luckily, hardwood planks take, like, no time to do. So it should be fine. Hello, BB.
Thank you.
There we go. Got a good bit of galls. Alright, unsure. What do you need? What happened? What's weird? Something happened at your place? Oh, the rocks are gone. They're all over the place.
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning. So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around, I guess. Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this? Captain? No, he swore an oath to protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table. Dang, wow. Yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but didn't realize there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work. If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame. Actually, it's none of the above. I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places. Starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time. Sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with him, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not rule that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well? Whew,
Yes.
nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my task, you've also given me a lot to think about. Well, see ya.
And the problem with all this is I need bronze. A lot of bronze. Which actually just means that I have to go to Ufile Salvage and go inside and fix it up. First, let's finish the commission for dude. Wait, hold on. So I already own 4. Need 4, right? Okay, I gotta head down and get copper. Okay, so my intention is to grab copper and tin. Let's go here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hope everyone's having a happy holiday so far. I know I definitely am. Even if I'm not in the spirit to, you know, set up a Christmas tree, I just am not in the mood to put one up and take it down. It takes a lot of effort. I'll see what I can do next year. And all I want for Christmas is to win the lottery. That's not happening anytime soon. But that is good enough for now. That means that I'll be able to create about 100 bronze, which is a nice chunk. You might be thinking to yourself, you have multiple queues, why do you space them out? The reason I'm doing this, even though I have multiple queues, is to make sure that I have bronze on everything. So I've got a couple fluorite. Okay. Time to head over and finish Rocky's commission. See, I like doing Rocky's commissions because I don't know, he just seems like a guy that I would get along with just because he does his job and he loves his family. And he's kind of no nonsense. It's pretty much all about his job. And if anybody interrupts his job or does something he doesn't like, he makes his opinion known. Also, he cares about his employees. Like, Venti still has a job. Even though, you know, she was stealing from him, she still has a job. Okay, where is Trudy? I got to give Trudy a gift. There she is.
Uh-huh. Wow.
There we go. See, the reason I'm doing this is because when you get Trudy up enough, with Buddy, I receive a 10% discount when purchasing land. Friend, I'll receive a 20, and good friend, I'll receive 25. So right now I'm Buddy, so I'll get a 10% discount, which goes a long way. For instance, I believe it's 50,000? No, it's 100,000 is how much this new land purchase costs. No, it would be 120,000 is how much it would cost. Now it's 108. So it's up there, you know? Bronze pipe's done so that I can finish up on Sher's quest. So points, we got 12 out of 32, and 4 was 16, 29, so I just need 3 more. So let's add 3 to that. What are you doing? My cat's just giving me that look like I'm not doing anything wrong. There's nothing that you can yell at me for. For your wrong, kitty. For your wrong. She has come to say hi. Everyone say hi, Molly. Okay, if I can make it over to Unsher's house before 2200, I can finish this quest today. we go.
Hey, I was at work and I heard someone come in because my house is next door, and I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Whoa. You really pulled all the stops out on this one. Books, rocks, heck, you could just put about anything in there. Let me just collect all my rocks here, and we can take this bad boy for a test display. Cool. Say, do you want to stick around for a bit? I mean, maybe you could help me decide which rocks to put where. All right, cool. Let me just put on some tunes to set the mood. So, the short of it is, I like to organize the rocks into 3 categories: high, mid, and low tier. The highest tier represents the rocks I like the best. The mid tier represents the ones I think are alright, and definitely deserve a seat at the table, rock shelf. And low tier, well, those rocks I'm not a super fan of, but I'm sure other people like. Let's start with the top. First we got onyx, painite, zinc, and then this one. I don't know what it is. Onyx is dark and mysterious. It's pretty shiny, reflects light, makes you kind of wonder about the universe. Next is painite. Despite the name, it's really got nothing to do with pain. It's just a nice red rock. I've only ever found one before. She said it's super rare, maybe the only one in the world. So I guess you could say this rock is unique. Then there's zinc. Zinc is really useful. It's found in the wirings of our telegraphs, street lamp posts. Why, even the firing pin in our Civil Corps pistols are made of zinc. I'd hate to live in a world without zinc. Last but not least is this one. I had some stuff to say about the other ones, but not this one. Oh well, ready to choose your favorite? And hey, in case you didn't think the stakes were high enough, despite it already being in high tier, why don't we also choose the rock that makes us think of each other? I'll go first. I choose painite, because it's the best rock, and you're the best rock. You seem pretty situated, but yeah, you're welcome. Okay, now you go.
The mysterious onyx.
You think I'm as mysterious as onyx? I don't know. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. Heck, I'll give you better responses than a book ever could. Books can't talk. Nice. They look good up here. High and mighty. Wondering what the peasant rocks are up to. Sorry, that was out of line. All rocks are great. Next is mid-tier. We have sulfur, selenite, and coal. Sulfur is toxic. I just like the way it looks. It's slightly toxic to touch, but definitely don't lick this one. It would make you pretty sick. Well, Captain licked it once and got sick. Guess it hasn't been tested on humans yet. I just wouldn't. Next is selenite. Some people call it selenite rose. Couldn't really recommend licking it either. I mean, maybe once or twice is fine. It's pretty much just salt. It'll dissolve if you lick it too much. Then you've got nothing, except maybe a tummy ache. Even if something isn't toxic, it's a good idea to wash it before you lick it. Probably ask first too. Yeah, that's just kind of a good rule for life. If you're ever thinking about licking anything, always ask for
You heard it
permission.
here first. Ask before licking.
Last, but again, not least, is coal. I place coal in the mid-tier because I just kind of like it. I mean, it is kind of an ugly chunk of gunk, only good for being used up, and then when it is, it harms the environment. But on the plus side, it's coal. I'm all picked out, I think. You're gonna have to fly solo from here on out, I think. Which one makes you think of me?
Salty selenite.
Ah, yes, salt. Nature's candy. I'm honored that you would even think to associate me with one of the world's most diligent and memorable condiments. Maybe one day I can work my way up to ketchup, the deputy of condiments. All right, finally, we're about ready to wrap things up with low tier. Last and least. Need a minute, or are you ready? Yeah, well, it's pretty much all I do. You'd know a lot about rocks too, if you were me. All right, final tier. These are a lot of what people call regular rocks. Granite, sandstone, marble. Some of them have bits of quartz in them that sparkle in the sunlight. Some of them are quartz. When it comes to squeaking into bottom tier, the main thing I look for here is hustle. What shape is the rock? Does it look like it's a hard worker? Does it look like it started from the bottom and now it's trying to get into the bottom tier? This piece of granite to me looks like a fluffy cloud. The fact that such a hard, sturdy piece of rock could be so fluffy and cute makes me think I can be whatever I want to be. This sandstone, the fact that it's called a sandstone and not a sandrock, despite its location, I can't help but admire its rebellious spirit. This quartz, there are many others like it, but this one's mine. It's the most common crystal in the world. If you don't count feldspar. In some places, it's see-through. In
That guy
other
has a
places, it's
thing
milky
against
and not so
feldspar.
see-through. Is it hiding secrets? Is it transparent about other things? When light passes through, it creates a rainbow. Even though it's common, its shape is unique, the same way every snowflake is unique. And when it wants to, it can create an amazing display of color. Like just about any crystal, really. That's why quartz is bottom tier. So now I ask, which of these do you think represents us? Sorry, I keep changing the rules of this game and stuff. I kinda just made it up on the spot. Need to work out the bugs. So yeah, which one is us?
Feldspar!
Yeah, whatever happens in Sandrock, we've got our whole lives ahead of us. We could do anything. We could even change our careers to deputy. Wow, there you have it. That took a lot longer than I expected, but the results speak for themselves. This is probably the best display I've ever seen. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to come and check out the rocks anytime. Doors always open. See ya.
Feldspar! Day 1 is done. 3 more to go.
Howdy.
Hey, Zeke asked me to come get you. Let's go to the field test area right now.
Howdy.
I asked him for
Hey there.
details, but he just said, you'll see. I'm so excited. I'll go on ahead. See you there.
Howdy.
Oh, the trees are grown.
They're surviving. We've never seen them grow so big before. It's really working.
So, what's next?
Oh, I don't even know what to think. Do we dare to hope? I'll think of something once I have calmed down.
And I'm gonna go tell my pa. He's gonna be ecstatic.
Yeah, think about it. Zeke's entire life has revolved around trying to fix the desertification of the Uvala. So many people have died trying to fix it. And now they're vindicated. It worked. Like the whole Trudy leaving is just, she's back now, and everything that she set out to do is working. But yeah, they lost family, they lost friends. All because of the sandstorms. It's like This is the most hostile place on the planet at the moment. And now they have a way of fixing it. Even if it's just small strides. The tenacity of the human spirit. There we go. Do I have any commissions that... Oh. Okay. I'm actually nearly done with this one. There we go. Yep, both of these are just wait for construction to be done. Meanwhile... yeah, it's food. Yeah, food happened, Molly. Hi. She picked up her favorite seat again. Her favorite seat just happens to be me. Teach me. Awesome. Need 2 bloodstone cores and 4 bronze plates. Okay. Meanwhile... I guess I have enough wood for the board? Neat. Cool. Let's go get the sub-circuit. Actually, what do I need in order to... Frying pan? Three bloodstone cores. I can only do one. I need a lot more clay. So yeah, I could go buy a clay from Amira, but I really don't want to. Oh! Photo of Mort and Zeke. How did that get in an old robot? Yeah, might as well. How much clay do I have? 25? Not bad. Okay, so frying pan, steel frame. go. Time to take the firepower generator out again.
Howdy!
Not bad, but next time you gotta go faster. Well, Yan, here's the thing. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. And Yan, if I could punt you, I would. Because you are not a good person.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whatever. 37,000. I have finished all that, so I'm going to head over to Morton. Hopefully in the morning, the construction will all be finished. If not, whatever.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
Absolutely, Mort. I will bring you those photos. Sarna, 53 to 82. Gentle songbird voice sings among the clouds. Owlet, 43 to 96. A true hero, savior of the broken, weak, and the damned. No monster ever got the better of him. There we go. Go ahead and check what it is. Emerald? An emerald? It is emerald. I don't even know where emerald is found. Oh, zinc. That's a long way from happening. Alright.
How are you? I just wanted to thank you again for helping me find those photos. Losing them made me realize those memories are everything to me. Now, my new album is nearly half full. I can't help but wonder, will we really find them all? There was also a letter tucked away in the old one. Never mind about that. If you see any more of those photos, please do let me know. Well, I'm sure you're very busy. My, your workshop is flourishing. This generation, you really are something.
Thank you, Mark.
Hello there.
Okay. There we go. And then there we go. What does it else say? Letter from Ma. Dear Ben, saw Sandrock in the news again and it made me think of you. Actually, I wouldn't have seen the article if not for Nia. You were on page 9, the potpourri section. I usually skip that one because it's on the opposite side of the crossword puzzle. Something you all did really blew up the horticulture community. I think that's how they refer to themselves. So you're changing the desert into Greenlands? I don't really get it, but it seems to be a very big deal. Can you explain to me when you get time? If Sandrock becomes green, will they change the name? How about Green Rock? Tell the mayor you can use that one for free. Your pa's been cutting out all the articles where you're mentioned and is making a little bulletin board for the bonsai tree room. I've been calling it the Ben Jungle Museum. He doesn't care for the name because bonsai trees aren't really jungle plants, but I think it's stuck. We're very proud of you. P.S. Can you think of a 7-letter word for a person who constructs things? Starts with a B. They keep making these crossword puzzles harder and harder. Yeah, so we've made some discoveries about the soil here. We've even started to plant a small forest. It's called the Little Woods. Funnily enough, once the ecology improves, it should grow much better. Yep. Go ahead and throw this right here. Gives me more stamina. And let's check out these. I have cantaloupe, but not meat stuffed mushrooms. Cast iron nails. Glass. That's right. Glass for Elsie. Elsie needs her glass. Glass specifically tested for Elsie.
By the stairs! By the stairs! Don't forget to check out.
By the stairs, by the stairs. Don't forget to check out by the stairs. So check it out, the museum has changed a ton. It's actually huge now. And on the other side of the street. center has changed a ton too.
They're amazing! You're really efficient, you know that? Thanks for all your hard work, partner. Now it's my turn to get the tourists to come. Watch me.
It worked! What do you know?
Oh, an anti-poison? It's not even an antidote, it's just anti-poison. That's a good one, especially if I have to go get more spinel. Rosewell.
Oh,
I just have one commission left. So when I finish with that commission, what I want to do is increase my dew collectors. Hi, Mian.
Hello. See ya.
Really wants a bronze plate. And there we go. Of course it did the last one. Here we go. Dare keep running. Don't you dare keep running.
Hi!
Spaceship model piece 2. I could have a couple more rows of. Well, I don't. City Hall. Dear Ben, how are you? I'm planning to hold a fireside meeting to let our folks know about the successful experiment with biocross in the trees. Please come tonight at 1800. Okay. Attention all Sandrock residents. At last, the moment we've all been waiting for is soon to arrive. Katori's Golden Goose Extrava Plaza and the Sandrock Museum in Sandrock are reopening with fabulous new additions and attractions. Aren't you all on the edge of your seats? Well, you better be, because I'm betting the farm on this one, and whoops, this pencil doesn't have an eraser. Oh well, better just go for it. The golden goose has heard your whispers of anticipation, and tomorrow your prayers will be answered with the reopening of the Golden Goose Extrava Plaza and Museum. See you soon, owner of the Golden Goose Extrava Plaza and your friend Katori. So I think start that. Gonna be 200 due that I collect. Okay. Things to do. He's gonna be like, oh, I need you to catch me Sandacudas. I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, man. Sandacudas, really? Why don't you just tell me to catch a legendary rare fish while you're at it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Nope, Sandrock.
Uh-huh. Yep.
See, the sand carp is super easy because the sand carp is super easy because whenever I have to go catch Sandacudas, I always make sure I have the sand carp.
Howdy.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? You're a carpenter, ain't you? How many kinds of tables? How many kinds of tables could there be? Table lore runs deep, my dude. Though yes, I am indeed a carpenter of incalculable skill. I actually don't know what to tell you. I'm stumped. Looks like it's got a little robot thing going on the inside, though. Does that help? Yeah, I noticed. Was just hoping you might have a little more insight on the subject. That's alright, pal. Good hustle. Luckily, I also grabbed Director G here for a second opinion. Go ahead, G. Tell us about the robot thing. Procured from the Lost Paradise hazardous ruins. Yeah, I was down there. Thought I heard something that sounded like rain. Then I heard voices. I turned the corner, weapon drawn. There's nothing, just this weird-looking table in the center of the room. I've never seen anything like it before. There is something so alluring about the idea of bringing it to the surface. Wait a sec. This thing is starting to sound cursed. Is this thing cursed? Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah? Nope, no idea. Never seen it. Strike two then. Hey Ben, how's it going? Ever seen one of these before? Might be a toy. A toy, huh? I don't know. Not really having any fun, are you? Shook it out, there's a bunch of junk in there. Maybe there's a prize inside. Let's see here. Let me just review my notes here and everybody stand back. Situation's under control. Listen here, table. We got you surrounded. Surrender now. Will not hesitate to flip you. Please get ready for the next round. Be careful not to be the one to set off the bomb.
Yeah?
I hate when I'm right. There exists no record of any table-shaped WMD. Fascinating. Also, we're in danger.
Ooh.
Please have mercy, oh magical table. Me chopping up all those other tables, I was just making them more portable. Please, I have a family. Y'all make a run for it. I'll hold them off. Stop. Nobody move a muscle. Hang.
Huh?
Okay, what now? Pang? Is this thing doing a bit? Game over. Please wait. Shuffling. Shuffling. Error. Error. Perhaps the situation has resolved itself? Close one. Nice job, Sheriff. You steered that table down into submission. Never mind the circumstances of our survival. Let us investigate the objects within. Are really cube things? Wah, you fools! Hey, come on, dude. I call for Mahjong, Mahjong, Chow, four of a kind, Pang. Winner, chicken dinner. X is saying the same stuff at the table. Is it possible? This robot table was built by the bird? Unlike Mahjong. Yes, I've heard this term before. It's a game commonly played by residents of Seaside. Hence our avian associates' apparent attunement to the device. However, this is indeed old-world technology. Could this be an ancient variant of the game? Yes. Mathematical analysis of this game could make for a fine enough afternoon. Mr. Justice, sir, I believe I can take things from here. Clearly, this table is a simple game machine, and nothing that poses a threat to anyone here in Sandrock. That's so. Well, if you want to take it home, you probably need to run it by the mayor. Fill out some forms, but yeah, if everything checks out, I reckon we could drop it off at your place. Guess that's that then. Sorry for the overreaction. Thanks everyone for offering such sound insight. I think it's fair to say you all brought a lot to the table. Oh, that joke. Really, Justice? Whatever. I'm not mad. Kinda a little.
That Blue Moon place looks pretty good. Let's grab something from there.
I'd eat a tumbleweed right now. I'm so hungry.
I almost beat my high score. Can't game on an empty stomach, though.
Hey! Thank goodness you're here. Did you see that? Paying customers walked right out the door looking for grub. It's not enough that I gotta pull the customers in. I gotta keep them here somehow. That's why I came up with a terrific idea to turn this challenge into an opportunity. If people don't have to leave to get a snack, they'll keep dropping tokens into my machines. And if the snacks are also bought with tokens, that's a double win, am I right? So here's what I'm thinking. I need a storage rack. Then I can offer something for people to snack on to keep them from wandering off. Think you can make me one? Great! I think you make it on your work table. But, when you're done, can you please install it for me as well? Thanks!
Sure, I guess. This is the extra special episode. extra long. Yeah, cat. Need copper screws. And wood boards. There you go. So that the copper gets done within a single day. Yeah, I think I have enough dregs. And even if I don't have enough dregs, I have more than enough power stones. Okay, so put pants in there. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right. Commissions! I need to go and get wood, petrified wood, specifically. I need 22. Petrified wood 6, like 4 more. Let me need like 26. Hey! What are you doing? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking over there? You leave my computer alone. My cat is trying to amuse herself. So, I'll do this. There we go. one.
Thank you! This is perfect! I really appreciate your help with this. I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't always have the right skills to make them happen. Just the same, I do appreciate it. You know, this has me thinking. I could eventually add a whole snack bar, or even a restaurant in here someday. I have to expand the whole game center first, of course. Maybe even add some live entertainment. I could hire a magician and do children's parties. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, I once saw a mechanical band made of spare parts and electronics in Atara. Boy, that would be something if I could get one of those. If I decorated the robot band to look like friendly animals dressed like people, the kids would go nuts. Of course, I'd want to run it by Owen as a professional courtesy. Or maybe he'd be interested in being partners. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Imagine what I could do with the kind of dough he's got in his pockets. Listen to me, dreaming impossible dreams. Impossible for now, anyway. One step at a time, right? Expanding to offer a few snacks is a good start. Not exactly competing with Owen's saloon, but maybe it'll keep my customers here a little longer before they head to his place for a real meal. You're always so helpful and kind. I think we've got a lot in common. Always working, always trying to better ourselves and grow our business. Doesn't leave much time for leisure or friendship, does it? If you could carve out some time from your busy schedule tomorrow evening, I think I could too. Care to meet me at the Blue Moon for dinner and a nice long chat?
Sure.
Terrific! I'll see you there tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Hey there. Hello. Thank you.
There we go. What is...
Welcome, everyone. Trudy has some exciting news to announce. No fooling. Trudy, if you please.
I'd like to give an update on how the latest tree planting experiment went. We're still collecting data, and Zeke is communicating with the botanist in Highwind, as well as the church to get some second opinions. We're also working on growth trajectory, as well as the amount of water needed. With that said, yes, the rumors are true. It actually went really well. Improbably well. You can go over to our little woods by the Gecko Station ruins and check it out yourself. We were able to grow vegetation in the desert. All thanks to the hard work of Zeke and Director Chi, as well as our 2 resourceful builders.
I just knew it! Sandrock forever!
Wow.
I suppose when you keep trying, good things happen.
Way to go, y'all!
I can really see that ray of hope. Now, let me introduce this gentleman next to me. For those of you who haven't met him, this here is Ernest, the reporter from Atara who wants to do a story on our mayor's progress with the Little Woods.
I believe some of you know me already, but to those of you who don't, hello, I'm Ernest. I've been doing a few pieces on Sandrock, and my next one will be on this new method of planting you all have discovered. I'm going to be interviewing some of you in the coming days, and also taking pictures of the trees you have growing out in the desert. It'll be an ongoing piece. I'll be putting out articles as this greenery project continues to make progress.
Yes. We welcome you back with open arms, Mr. Ernest. That is, once the forest has grown out a bit more, which it certainly will.
Wonderful. As they say in Sandrock, counting your chickens before they hatch is a good way to predict how many chickens you'll soon have.
Right. Anywho, everyone is invited to be in a group photo, so I hope you can all try to stay flexible within the next few days. City Hall will send out a letter with the time and date as soon as possible.
This could be my big break.
You all wouldn't want to miss a chance to be in the biggest paper in the Free Cities, would you? So then, if there are no objections, for the feature photograph, I thought it would be most fitting to feature the person most responsible for all our success. Give it up for the botanist who never bowed out, Sandrock's very own Z!
Whoa, hold on. I said I'd do the group photo. I don't want to be on the front page or nothing. You should do it, Trudy.
Me?
Trudy! We can't just put any Johnny-come-lately as the face of Sandrock.
Trudy, come lately?
What's she done for us since she got back anyway? Other than almost getting both our builders killed at the shipwreck ruins. Way I see it, person we ought to be thanking other than Zeke is good Minister Matilda.
Now, hold on a tick.
This is our ray of hope.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, whoa.
I mean, Matilda has led us through some of the most troubled times I've ever seen in this town.
I says we put Matilda on the front of one of them funny papers as a commemoration for all she's done in this town. All in favor? Say aye. There you have it. Balls in your court, Mayor.
Sure. I mean, if that's how everyone feels about it. Minister Matilda, at the behest of our fine citizens, would you do us the honor of appearing on the front page of this article?
Oh, I couldn't.
The mob has spoken.
Really? It's all right. You've earned this, Matilda, as well as Zeke and our builders. We couldn't have done it without you either.
Goodness, y'all. I'm at a loss for words. I only ever wanted what was best for Sandrock. I was only ever doing what the light put me here to do. But if it'll make y'all happy, then yes, I accept this exceptionally high honor. Thank you, Sandrockers.
Does this work for you, Ernest?
Sure. It's up to you guys, I guess.
All right then. Everyone, keep an eye on your mailboxes. I'll let everyone know when we're ready to take the photo. Meeting adjourned.
Conserve water.
Serve water.
Poor Trudy. Nobody really asked, but we're not trying to plant a whole forest. Not yet, anyway. But once the world sees what we accomplished, I'm confident it'll put Sandrock back on the right track. Well, somewhat confident. Come on, have confidence.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay, whatever.
Barkeep, fix me up with only the heartiest of meals. A warrior requires sustenance.
Well, we have hot and sour fish. That's kind of high protein, but it might be too spicy for you.
I laugh in the face of such a meager challenge. Too spicy for Pen. I laugh again.
If you're into spicy stuff, we actually just got some Duvos peppers in. I've been wanting to make a Lucian crepe, but no one's been brave enough to try it yet. Can I fix you one?
You said Duvos peppers, the spiciest peppers in the entire world?
The known world, yes.
The ones known for causing anyone who consumes one to immediately dunk their heads in the nearest water source as some feeble attempt to alleviate the pain.
One and the same.
I don't know. I mean, we've all got a big day tomorrow. Such a spicy pepper could be not so good for my stomach, you know?
Aw, don't tell me the big, brave protector of Sandrock is afraid of a widowed chili pepper.
It's just...
Whoa, my tummy. That's you right now.
Server woman, what's gotten into...
I wonder what people would say if they knew.
All right.
All right?
All right. Thrice I laugh, for I, Pen, the protector of Sandrock, was only pretending to be afraid. One Lucian crepe, barkeep, post haste.
Coming right up.
I'd actually like to try that. Like, Lucian crepe using the hottest peppers in the world? That actually sounds good. But I'm kind of a nut for, you know, spicy things. Alright, well this won't be finished before people go to bed, so... That's gonna happen. So here, I'll call this episode here. And then the next episode will be the winter solstice and everything else that's going on. So if you like these episodes, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll just keep doing these regardless, but I like to see a little bit of feedback. But yeah, and if you want to watch me stream games, go over on Twitch TV, LlamaInQuestion. But yeah, have a fantastic day, everyone. And have a fantastic week and holiday.